am Mr. Bola Singh. I am with Mr. Danial, and I am right now at Catskill. And we are just sitting down here and discussing hunting. Some little issues on hunting. I'll stay behind a little while and say, yeah, boy. Yeah, what is your name, boy?
My name is Victor.
Victor
Daniel.
Victor Daniel, that's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long you hunting now, Victor?
I hunting long time, must about 40 years.
About 40 years?
Yeah.
Where do you normally hunt?
I just hunt inside CO50.
No, it's your 50.
Yeah.
But all the
That's
hunting,
Tobago to a bridge.
all the hunting Moguti and thing?
Yeah.
Moguti?
Yeah.
You are custom?
Moguti and tattoo and lap and thing. You see that you could catch that in hole and thing.
Okay. Yeah. But you are custom hunting Moguti?
Yeah.
And lap and thing that jump out?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I was saying that right.
Yeah.
So, hunting for you is a sport or is a, you depend on it? Or
No. Hunting for me is a sport.
Yeah.
A sport and an exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah, if I catch a good and I go home and a partner pass and say, hey boy, all you hunting, and I take it up and I give it to him.
You take it up and one of the things is when you say moving as an exercise. If a man go inside the forest, he had to come out, you know.
Yeah.
You have to come out, otherwise nobody have, you have no taxi there, you know.
Yeah, true.
Whatever distance inside there, you have to come out.
Yeah.
That is the distance.
Yeah.
Right? So what do you think about hunting in terms of animal? You think it have more animal or less animal or same amount of animal?
This year when the season started, it was slow. But from last week, we started to bounce up more animal in the bush.
But you think it is because of the dogs getting more inclined to hunt? Like when I start, the dog must want some practice.
Yeah.
So now they get more and more.
Practice, they run better. Yeah.
They run better.
Yeah.
Look, this morning we see, just this evening here, we're talking about nearly 5 booty we see. Just walking.
Yeah.
I see a booty walking is crazy.
Yeah.
So it have a lot of animals.
Yeah.
But it's just that we all have dogs.
Yeah, you must have them.
So you have your firearm?
No, me I don't firearm and thing.
Yeah.
I too old for that. I apply for it, you know. I apply for gun and thing, and the sergeant come by me and thing and interview me. He tell me what I have to get. I tell him, well, when he come back, he tell me how to give me eye test, a physical, and a fingerprint. And he will come back in 2 weeks' time. But he come back in about a month time, he come back.
Okay.
And when he came back, I tell him, well, I wouldn't worry with it, because I had a son who started to smoke and things. I tell him I wouldn't worry with it.
Yeah. But at least you is one of the more sensible fellas. The question is having the gun in that situation. It's not a wise place to have it. It's not a safe place.
Yeah.
So as a result, you ask them to turn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we expect all hunters to be responsible and be people like that.
Sure.
Right? I mean, it's glad to know that you're actually in the forest and enjoying yourself at this old age. Where's your age now?
77.
77 years and you're going strong.
Yeah.
Because today as you're going on right down the back in the forest and you're coming out and you're moving strong.
Praise God, man.
Yeah. Praise God.
That's right.
Moving the correct. What about children and them?
Oh.
Your children all of them turn hunters?
No. I have one, the last fella. He hunting with me, going to catch fish with me, and well, that's my partner.
They're your partner?
Yeah.
But the rest of them don't hunt?
No.
They don't hunt. Okay. Because what we were trying to put is that hunting is a tradition, you know. It's going from one generation to the next. Right?
Yeah.
And we like to see this happen. And we like to know that you and your boy still thinking is hunting is a thing where you actually share yourself with your family. You come and you come into this camp.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of nice friends and so on.
Yeah.
And you could actually share your life story with them.
That's right.
As you see, yeah. So as we were saying, you're minding dogs and things now.
Yeah. My son does really mind the dog and things.
And your wife still alive?
My wife still alive.
Your wife does tolerate hunting?
Yeah.
When you decide to come on the bush, she come in?
Yeah, well, she know, if soon as them fellas call me, Vic, organized. She know I going in the bush.
No, you're going bush. Yeah. But for like that 77, you had too much partners again, you know. All the partners that out and their thing. And, yeah. You want to say hunting really contributes to your life? To being long and being
to be physically and fit and thing. That hunting, that's keep me.
Let's keep you, otherwise you had to sit down home. And you had to wait till dead. You waiting till dead, you sit down in a hammock, you're eating food, you are moving nothing, no way. You're just waiting till dead.
A few months time you start to swell up
you start
because
to swell.
you're eating and no exercise.
No exercise. So actually hunting making you feel you could come and do a little thing. And at least you could meet people and friends and so on and your thing. So today we actually catch one goatee. I think we're very happy with that.
Praise God, yeah. We didn't put any.
We didn't put any, and we went on to about 2 o'clock, you know. And now it's about 6, we come back in about, say 5, half past 5.
About 5. Quarter past 5.
And we catch one goatee. We didn't do so bad at all. And we are moved so far from the camp, but we moved. All right. So, you think, what is one of your best experience in your experience in the forest?
My best experience in the forest is to follow dog.
You like to do that?
Yeah.
You like to hear the dog?
Yeah. Like if the dog go a distance off and I could find a nice log or something, I sit down and I listening to them dogs. Time to come out, I go down and I meet them boys. Or hail them and they come up and, well, I think I can take them out of the forest.
Okay. You know the bush? You know direction?
Yeah.
You just use the sun?
Sometimes you could use the sun and come out. But sometimes you come up this angle and the sun direction change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't use the sun all the time?
No.
But the sun does give a kind of...
Yeah.
A kind of direction?
Yeah.
Right? They say that if you're going in and you know the sun setting, rising on the east and setting on the west, whenever you take, according to what time, you know, like if
you're going in 9 o'clock in the morning, the sun behind your back.
Yes.
So time to come out, if it's after 3, the sun have to be behind your back and coming back in.
Right. You might not come out in the same track.
Not the same place,
but you're coming out.
Yeah.
Because that's outside. The same thing they talk about in the rivers, you know.
Yeah.
If your river flowing inside,
and
when you bounce on a river bank, and you see this water going inside, you know that that's going inside the forest. You follow the river to come outside, to get back. Right? So that's give you a little direction. And then the hunterman who actually tell me that they follow leaf and they follow drag tracks, different things. They have their own ideas.
That's a different story by itself. Because sometimes you meet a drag track in the bush and you tell yourself it's a drag track half mile up the road so. But it's a different drag track on. But the same way when you look around.
You look in the same thing?
Yeah, but it's not the same place.
Oh, okay. Right, so it has plenty things in hunting. One of the things is, what you want to tell, what you feel you want to, if you is a man, you want to tell the hunters to do something. What you want to tell them?
I will tell them try and be safe in the forest.
Try and be safe.
Right. Because I hunting already and one of my little partner ball out and thing. And when I run up a good distance from him, see about 500 feet or some kind of thing, I don't on the other side. When I come up, they get shoot, you know.
You get shoot?
Yeah.
To have gun?
Yeah. So I had to carry him in the station. Send me to carry him in the station and make a report. He asked me, well, I didn't see nothing, I wasn't there. I was at distance off, so when he gets shoot and he call and he say he gets shoot, I run up and I meet him. We help him out and I came to the station.
Well, the idea is the police have a whole thing to make if it's, you know, who pipe on, who this, and, you know.
I tell him I didn't reach which part the man gets shoot, because when he gets shoot, he hop away, he gets shoot on the leg and on the calves and things.
Yeah, and he keep on.
and hop away and come down the hill.
Yeah.
So when I meet him down the hill, I couldn't go back up to go and look to see.
No,
Pipe.
you study he. You
Yeah,
study
yeah,
he.
yeah.
And that's why we have to be very careful in the forest.
Very careful. Yeah.
There is a sort of a lot of them fellas inside there who inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Pipe gun and thing would actually shoot anything.
Yeah.
Man, he go shoot animal, and he go shoot man too. It's
Yeah.
a successful tool, you know.
Yeah.
It hunting, for hunting, you know, you don't miss 98% profit and accurate, you know.
Yeah. About 2 years ago, I walking on a drag trace. I see a nice deer trap on the drag trace. So I walk and I say, look how this deer brave now, boy. Walking on the drag trace with a full wood and thing. All at once I hear pataks. So I stand up and I call my nephew. He said, cause don't move. When he come here, I trap right there, you know. But the man passed and kick out the nail.
Okay.
He didn't fly the trap. He just kick out the nail and he leave the trap there.
Otherwise, right now, that would gone.
Yeah. I couldn't hunt again, man. That would have been, you know.
So at least we have to be a little more careful.
Yeah.
Everybody like hunting and things.
Yeah.
But this trap gun business, we have to try to discourage it
Yeah.
as much as possible.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? We can't really worry with the law, you know. Everything, the
Trap
law is
gun.
only if you catch him, you know.
Yeah. Trap gun
And
is
if you
not
catch them,
safe.
if you catch somebody, they keep on putting.
Yeah.
You have to try to protect yourself inside it. When you're walking in the forest, you have to actually watch where you're walking.
Yeah.
Try as much as possible. And anytime you see an animal feed,
Yeah.
you don't go under a tree and
You
look
have
like
to be
you're
careful,
thinking.
yeah.
You have to be careful.
Under the tree is all right, but you see the little trap coming in and going out.
That is the place.
That is the place you have to look out for.
You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, where's Mr. Daniel?
Yeah.
It's nice talking to you, boy.
You know,
That was, yeah.
about 2 years ago, a fella come in the camp. And we talking and things, but you see how I and my son, we talking and we exchanging ideas and things. So he said, Vic, I wish me and one of my son could have been like that.
Yeah.
Because I tell him, I said, as my friend, I'm going to hunt, I'm going with that. I'm going to catch fish, I'm going with that. If I want something, game, boy, this one too for me.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. At least you find
yeah,
a good friend.
yeah. And hunting is make a lot of friends.
Hunting is a thing. Me and
Hunting
my
you could
father.
make enemy too, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man burn down my camp and I meet him out the road. I talk with him and thing. And when I come in, camp don't fall on the ground already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my father was very good friends because I hunted too. We hunt until he died.
All right.
Yeah, he stopped hunting when he couldn't make it and live in the bush. And when he stopped hunting, well, he stopped eating meat and do everything that. He were them things. But the idea is, like, it's nice to see old fellas like all your outside there with the experience.
And not with your son alone or your relative. You have people will pass, you will offer them a cup of coffee and shoot a blood. We all the hunting boy come in so and I lost my dog and all kind of things. We sit down and we shoot a knife. Anyway, that fella see you, tell out there.